Our holiday is Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah means the Jewish New Year festival held on the first, sometimes second day of Tishri in September. So it commemorates the New Year. This year it was held from Sunday, September 13th in the evening through the evening of Tuesday, September 15th. They have family gatherings, special meals, and sweet foods. Many Jews celebrate by eating challah bread and apples dipped in honey.
Sit back and enjoy this Get Lucky remix about Rosh Hashanah titled Get Clarity.
It's the birthday of creation. All ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force of the beginning.
Come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar, set our sights to the side.
Push on back to the road, so treat like everyone. Such a we're up, push on and get dirty. Come set everyone, wants us to overcome. Make it like the world we want. Push on time to get dirty. Push on time to get dirty. Push on time to get dirty. Push on time to get dirty.
So like it said in the song, Rosh Hashanah is a time for new life. In Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish people perform the ritual of tashlish, which comes directly from the Hebrew word meaning to cast, and this refers to the intent to cast away their sins, which is meaningful in most Jewish customs. This ritual commemorates the self-sacrifice of Abraham by reciting special verses next to a body of water. Upon concluding the verses, the corners of one's clothes are shaken out. The goal of Tashlish is to cast both our sins and Satan into the heavenly sea. And when they shake their clothes after the Tashlish prayer, this is a tangible act to achieve the spiritual goal of shaking sins from our soul. Also in the song they say, "Sound the shofar," which is a ram's horn trumpet used by ancient Jews in religious ceremonies. By blowing the shofar, we recognize the perfect purpose of the creation. The sound of the shofar is supposed to inspire fear in the hearts of those who hear it. It allows one to dwell upon fear or punishment, to progress from there to fear of doing evil and then to fear of God. Another significance of the shofar and of this holiday is to recall the binding of Isaac, which has also occurred on Rosh Hashanah. The binding of Isaac is the account in the book of Genesis when Abraham, at the command of God, took his son Isaac to be offered as a sacrifice on Mount Moriah. Abraham bound his son to the altar and was ready to perform the dreadful deed when an angel appeared to him to stay his hand and promise him that his seed will increase. The Jewish people evoke Abraham's readiness to sacrifice his son and plead that the merit of his deed should stand by them as they pray for a year of life, health, and prosperity.
During the holiday of Rosh Hashanah, Jews eat apples dipped in honey to signify the sweetness God will grant them in the coming year. Kiddush is a sanctification and a blessing recited over wine or grape juice to sanctify the Shabbat and Jewish holidays. In conclusion, here are a few interesting facts about Rosh Hashanah. The majority of the festival is spent in the synagogue, the house of prayer, with special services for Rosh Hashanah taking place. There is a special greeting with Jewish people where they greet one another saying Shana Tovah, meaning a good year. There is a custom to place a fish head on the festival table when eating Rosh Hashanah meals. The fish is recognized in Judaism as a symbol of fertility and prosperity, and in the same way that a fish cannot live without water, this represents the fact that Jewish people cannot live without the Torah.
Thank you for watching.